At defense, number 12, Dylan Banks. Also number 14, Colton Thoreau. Offensive rating, number 10, Connor Hurley. At center, number 11, Chris Centurion. Fire rating, number 28, Matt Bowler. In goal, number 30, Joel Renko. Now, the starting lineup for the Cardinals. On defense, number 22, Guertin. Number 16, Jordan Hurd. Center, number 3, Nick Allen. Number 20, Tyler Tyingsboro. In goal, number 1,
Well, hello, hockey fans, and welcome to Skate 3 in Tyingsboro, Massachusetts, as the Trinity Pioneers on the road against the Bishop Guertin Cardinals. My name is Kyle Heavey from Manchester Pub Television. It's a pleasure to be with you on the 11th of February. It's a wild Wednesday, and we are on the road down here at Skate 3 to see what's going to happen. Braden LeBelzik is joining me as well, and two of the top teams in the NHIAA Division I standings, and it's exciting to see what will happen here between the Cardinals and the Pioneers.
Yeah, Kyle, you just kind of mentioned it there. The 2 and the 3 seeds battling it out tonight. I think we got a good one here tonight.
Well, we'll see what happens here as we are getting ready for a puck drop, as it is just crossed the 8 o'clock hour, and we are ready to go to see who will win in this battle. We saw the Cardinals last week, and they took down the Manchester Kings, and now to see what will happen, a turnover here and just a good defensive play to get out of the. And it's going to be difficult for me as the student body of the Cardinals down there on the ice, and a big collision right there, and we will get a penalty to start the game just 17 seconds in, and someone will be heading to the penalty box for elbowing, and not a good start right here as trying to make themselves known, but just not a bad penalty right there for Tyler Tyingsboro right there.
Yeah, I didn't see what the call was, but yeah, kind of
it was
elbowing call. But yeah, huge opportunity here for the Pioneers to go up early in this game.
Well, we'll see what Max Bolio and company can do as they win the faceoff, and he gets kind of tripped down as well, and he gets the puck quickly as a 5-on-4 opportunity. What a way to start this game here for the Pios, who have won or are haven't lost in their last 5, a tie included in there, and now Cardinals doing something special here with trying to set something up on this penalty kill. But now heading the other way. Pioneers bringing it in the zone. Back behind the net, tough angle, and it goes the other way. In front, and just pushed to the corner. Cardinals so far looking good with blocking the shooting lanes. See if something can be set up. Bolio's trying to set up out front. Waiting to see what will happen here. Centering feed just misses, and out of the zone it goes. And a line change here for the Cardinals helps them out as Brady Soroy will bring the puck up. Has his pass deflected here, and now it's going to be called a hand pass when really it just deflected to another Pioneer, in kind of an unfortunate situation there, Bells.
Yeah, the Cardinals have been great on the penalty kill so far, Carl. But yeah, just like you mentioned, that hand pass. It's unfortunate because the puck goes all the way back down in your zone.
Oh, now here we go with opportunity for the Cardinals, but they will have the face-off end up in the stick blade of Pioneers, trying to make a move into the offensive zone. Centering feed just not able to get it. Now Cardinals still battling here. Cardinals 7-3 on the year, while for the Pioneers, they are sitting at 9-2-1. That tie to Bedford could help or haunt them at the way things are going, Bells.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously very close in the standings with the 2 and the 3 seeds playing here tonight, but I think that Trinity has the 1-game advantage over them if my math is mathing here. And yeah, this is a huge game. Oh, big turnover here, and Cardinals trying to take advantage of killing some more precious time. We are back to even strength, and now coming the other way, but now a turnover in the offensive zone. Shot, and what a save right there.
Joe Renzello does get the start here for the Pioneers. We didn't know if he was going to get the start at all because he had some tardiness from what we were hearing, but able to make the big save right here. And we'll have the face-off just to the left of him in the offensive zone. 12:35 remaining in this opening period.
Yeah, huge chance there for Drobrucci, the freshman. He had kind of a semi-breakaway there, Kyle.
And face-off wins, and shot just goes wide. Cardinals now taking some of the pressure here. And they obviously had a big win versus Concord last week, so they know what it takes to beat the top team. Let's see what they can do to face the second-place team in the Pioneers. And they are able to keep it in the zone. Nice smooth. And in front. And a goal for the Cardinals right in front of the net.
It's going to be the senior Murphy credited with the goal there.
Big 1-0 lead here for the Cardinals. Just 12-11 remaining, and he gets a big high five, pat on the back and everything here as just a
kind of just a dribbler there, Kyle, in my opinion.
Ronzello really tried his best, but just wasn't able to capitalize on making the save. And now Cardinals will try to play some defense here. Up to the task. The Pioneers trying to come the other way, though. Into the corner where it's a lot of student body down here for Bishop Guertin. Making it difficult for us here at Manchester Public Television. In front, shot, and what a save right there. And it's starting to get a little chippy down there, Bells.
Yeah, it looks like it. Wasieko put it in the chest of Bishop Guertin. I believe that is Scrapodity. I don't know how to say his name correctly. Sorry if I'm butchering it, but he is a sophomore. Yeah, good job there to make yourself look big in net and make the save.
Scaparrotti.
Thank you.
Gotta get some Italian in your Bells. Scaparrotti. Now coming around, Pioneers win the faceoff and just bats through the air. Puck still kept in the zone here for a moment and able to send it back behind the net. Now it looks like the Pios are really doing a good job of putting the pressure down. Can they get one past the goaltender is the next question, though. Now loses it in the skates, and now a chance for, oh, what a nice job right there. Ronzello able to be up to the task. Puck dribbles away.
Huge chance there for Santor, but Ronzello was there to make the save.
In front, they got a guy that's just looking for the rebound. Cardinals doing a great job of keeping it in the zone again, but now able to finally get a chance to make some moves and sends it down low, or tried to anyway. Good attempt there by Colton Leroy. Back behind the net, Pioneers trying to set something up. Long pass, hits Max Bolio, but unfortunately bounces away from his stick, and now sent down. Brady Soroy, as well as Jack DeFreitas back behind the net. Coming into the zone, Cardinals centering feed. It's going to be in front and finally able to deflect it out of the zone. And we are past the 5-minute mark in this first period. Again, a 1-0 Cardinal lead. Haven't even gotten a chance to talk about the referees, Chuck Sasson and Greg Lenti. In the neutral zone, able to seal it as Bolio sends it on net. Those are always some tough ones there, Bells.
Yeah, Scaparrotti there to make the save and track it cleanly.
Soroy and DeFreitas back deep again for the Pioneers. Looking to make the Cardinals make a mistake, and out of the play it goes into the Cardinals bench for just a moment. As quick line changes here for the Pioneers, as Hunter Therian will come out and do the face-off duty. Therian line has been pretty good here throughout the season. Christian Buckley out here as well. I don't know if we're calling this the energy line or what it might be. And now another turnover. This is another tough one. Shot. And able to keep it out of the net for now. Cardinals looking to center something up. And Pio's able to get it out of the zone. Definitely a lot larger neutral zone here, Bells, than the J.
Yeah, it's definitely different. I don't know if I've noticed this, Kyle, but it looks like behind the net, too, there's a lot more space at the skate 3 compared to the JFK. So that could be a factor in this game, too.
Centering feed goes off the skates and ends up on net, and Ronzello has got to have at least 6 saves so far. And now Pioneer is able to go the other way. Send it back behind the net. And, bad turnover here for the Cardinals. Shot here, goes back behind the net. Pioneers were able to give him a golden chance right there. The shot was just a little wide. Now it kind of gets the blade of the stick and a self-pass. And look at the speed here, Bells. Into the zone. Backhand does not work. Ronzello up to the task again.
Santos almost tucked it on Ronzello, but Ronzello said no.
Big check right here. Could hear that on Ben Siskevich. In the neutral zone now, 2-on-2 opportunity. The shot is off the skate, and back behind the net it goes. Got 2 Cardinals in front looking for any sort of juicy rebound, but the Pio's able to get it out. And a 2-on-1 trying to go through the center, and a not big hit right there. And centering feed just did not hit, and now the Cardinals with a 3-on-2. Able to get past Brady Soroy for a moment. Centering feed in front, and Ronzello, no goal here so far. Waiting for the referee to give a sign here, and now looks like a delayed offsides. That was a big hit behind the play that made some fans happy for sure here, Bells.
Yeah, that was a hit by the Cardinals on Max Boyle. I didn't really see the hit, but Max Boyle definitely got knocked on the ice.
Well, let's see if he can knock a goal into the net here as revenge. Brady Soroy will try his best, and it ends up off a shin guard and going the other way. And now the Cardinals starting to get pretty physical here. A big hit right there in the middle of the ice. And now a line change for the Trinity Pioneers. Let's see if this helps them. They do. Sent down on net. And out of the zone it goes. And now a 2-on-1. Makes a move. Backhanded is saved. And able to get out of the zone here. And Cardinals are just reminding me a little bit of the Seahawks from Sunday night with just hitting anyone that they see with the puck. Not to bring up too much bad memories here from the Super Bowl. We do have very similar colors here for sure for both teams. But the Pioneers in white this time. Or excuse me, the Pioneers in blue. Bishop Guertin in white. We got kind of 1-0 game here. Just able to set something up, shot, and it's saved and pushed behind. Turnover here as the Pioneers looking to set something up. Battle in front of the fans here. Can't really see what's going on here. We just know that we're waiting for the puck to come out. It does. A backhanded try just goes up and above. Siskevich tried something here. Now look at the speed of the Cardinals here. Back behind the net it goes. Shot there. And still gets back to the Cardinals. Deflected into the corner. Let's see who will get possession. It looks like it's the Cardinals. Back to the defenseman who takes a shot. Misses wide off the glass. Pioneers having some issues getting it out of the zone here, and now the Cardinals look, weird pass right there. Board's a lot more solid here than at the JFK. Can notice that it's certainly a lot more difficult, and no icing called on this one with just under 4 minutes to go, and this goes sky high back, and we'll see where the face-off will go to after that. Trying to deflect it into the zone.
That was a long shift there for the Pioneers, Kyle.
Certainly was, as it looks like it will be center ice will be the face-off here. So we'll have some Connor Hurley out there, as well as Max Bolio. And here for the Cardinals.
And we'll get Stone in there too for the Cardinals.
A little jump right there. And oh, can this 2-on-1? Oh, what a good defensive play right there. Pioneers trying to bounce this puck out. Finally it does, and now he's got a man open if he can make the pass. Instead, he sends it down low. Max will bring it down and kind of get edged out to get that puck. Into the corner it goes. Oh, shot! Oh! Max Bolio ties it up at the 3:29 mark, and we are back to 1-1. Centering feed was a beaut right there, and Max Bolio says, you can check me all night long, but I'm going to score goals when I can, and that helps the Pioneers even things up.
Yeah, great find there by Hurley to find Bolio. Now it's a 1-1 game.
Well, after giving up a quick goal, Trinity, who had been outplayed, in my opinion, through the first 10 minutes, is now starting to come together and work things out. They just got to avoid the mistakes in the neutral zone.
As here we got a 2-on-1.
Shot just misses. Kept in the zone by DeFreitas. Bouncing puck. Kept into the corner. Centering feed again in front. And able to take the puck is Bishop Guertin. Not ready for that pass. Where's a Cardinal player. And sent down behind the net. With some speed, Brady Soroy and DeFreitas will go back, but it will be an icing call at the 2:51 mark. Well, this was the game of the night, in my opinion, in all of sports for both Manchester, Nashua, and all the other surrounding towns. And we're glad to be here to see what will come. Again, Bishop Guertin had this big win against Concord last week, so they know what it takes, but now a little bit of a time off. They have won 4 in a row, while the Pioneers have been able to win or tie in their last 5, so one of these teams might get their first loss in nearly 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy that you mentioned that, Kyle, but that's what happens when you have the 2 and the 3 seeds playing each other.
This face-off will come right in front of the Pioneers bench. 2:38 remaining, and battle right there. And this puck is just sitting there. Finally gets out of the zone. No one seemed to want it there, Bells. It's kind of stuck in some skates. Ooh. Nice shot right there. Got to give a lot of love right there to Tristan Lucier. He had a tough angle and was still able to put it on net, and a save there at the 2:21 mark. So the Pioneers will try to win this faceoff in the offensive zone. Lucier with a shot. Oh, just misses. Oh, hit behind the play. Puck comes rolling around. Sent down deep. Pioneers got to be smart here. Get the puck away. You can see the Cardinals have someone set up in front. And smart move by Joe Renzello to cover it up with 1:49 remaining in this first period. Braden LaBelzic and Kyle Heave here for Manchester Public Television as a full sail line change here for both sides. We got 10 new guys out on the ice. Face-off win, and Pioneers got to be smart with not giving it up in the zone. You've seen it a couple times already in this game, Bells.
Yeah, obviously, Kyle. I think that BG has outplayed the Pioneers so far tonight with the shots on goal, with the hits, with honestly everything, time of possession. So, yeah, Trinity's got to be careful here.
And finally able to get out of the zone. Now sent down by Bolio. And a whistle here. Bells, I'm confused what just happened here. Is that another hand pass?
That may have been a hand pass. I could see maybe an icing. Maybe Max Bolio shot it before the red line.
Yeah, there we go. That's probably what it was. There was no real. It was so fast. I didn't understand what the whistle was, but yes, icing is the call with 1-2-3 remaining in this 1-1 game in the first period. Out of the zone and look at this one-on-one opportunity here, and great defensive work by the Cardinals, and he takes a big physical check into the glass. Very physical, very hard glass here, and able to just safely get that away. And Dylan Bankin, it might not be the most incredible play, but to avoid what could have been a 2-on-0, and he will try to get it out of the zone again. Bolio will deflect that, and nice pass by the goaltender.
Well, that's a great pass there by Hurley.
Shot. Oh my good gosh. What a great save right there. Another opportunity here for the Pioneers.
Well, I think that Scabarati may have got the knob of his stick on that one.
Whatever it was, he will take it. Cardinals able to keep it in the zone. Just 20 seconds remaining in this opening period. Pioneers just sending it into the neutral zone. Cardinals got to set something up here with just 10 seconds to go. Long pass did not hit, and now Pioneers trying to set something up one last time. Shot gets blocked and ends up with the goaltender with 4 seconds to go in what has been a fast-paced, exciting first period here from the Skate 3 Ice Arena here in Tyingsboro, Massachusetts. Oh.
Ooh, it looks like Canal is going to try to score a goal here, Kyle.
Why not, right? Get that energy. Face-off win, and good attempt right there, but it goes into the corner. And that will do it for the first 15 minutes here. Bishop Guertin takes a 1-0 lead, but the Trinity Pioneers able to come back and tie this game up. And we got 2 more excellent periods to go here. Kyle Heavey and Braden Lebelzik here from Skate 3 with 15 minutes on the board, and we'll take our break and be back with more here on Manchester Public Television. And back here for Division I hockey here from Skate 3 Ice Arena in Tyingsboro, Mass. Kyle Heavey and Braden Lebelzik here for Manchester Public Television's hockey coverage. It's the Trinity Pioneers and the Bishop Guertin Cardinals, both tied at 1 apiece. Bells, we were able to kind of get some information here before intermission here, and to see that Bishop Guertin had scored just 2 minutes and 49 seconds, an Owen Murphy goal from Gavin Santos and Dominic Trempier, and Max Bolio able to tie it up at the 3:29 mark from Connor Hurley. So it's been certainly an exciting first 15, and we're looking forward to see what will happen here.
Yeah, we also have a rough estimate of the shot totals. We said that BG had 12 and Trinity had 8.
Seems about right, as now Pioneers will be going from left to right, right to left across your screen in the blue unis, red pants, while the Cardinals will be, as you can see, in the zone here. Shot from afar, try to get it tipped and in front, and still not in, and finally the goal is off the mounting, and we will get a whistle here.
Wow, what a play there by Ronzell to make that save. At least I thought he made that save. I couldn't really tell, but
yes.
I'm honestly just shocked that puck didn't end up in the back of the net.
Well, he's getting some praise from his teammates right here, and Connor Hurley and Max Bolio were right there to both say, hey, great job, you made that save. And now a faceoff will come to his right side. Just 29 seconds in, the Cardinals looking to put some pressure on. And puck goes quickly out of his play into the netting. Cardinals did have 1 penalty as well, just 17 seconds into the first. Tyler Tisak with an elbowing call. So we'll see. Tyler's obviously can't do that again. Kind of a bad decision, and a shot is deflected And now the Pio's able to take it out of the zone and get a little face full. Was the Pioneers trying to keep it in the zone. The puck comes out, and Jack DeFreitas will come back into the zone. And not able to get it out of the zone. Cardinals with a chance. And held on to, and a big save right here. Cardinals have really put the pressure on so far here in this first 56 seconds.
Yeah, great save there by Ronzell to make himself look big and let it hit his shoulders and make it go out of play.
We got an update here from Concord Salem. It is tied up at 2-2 after 2 periods.
Ooh, okay.
So a good one over there at the Ice Den, I think it's called. They're right there in Salem, right? Ice Center?
No, Ice Center.
Ice Center, excuse me. And now...
The Ice Center is in Hooksett, Kyle.
Oh, that's what it is. There's so much ice in this state right now. This can only confuse myself so much. Now, opportunity here. Tries to make a move, and it goes back behind the net. Centering feed just does not connect. And now trying to keep it in the zone are the Pios. Stolen here, and getting obviously a new, fresh ice here, so it makes the puck definitely bounce a lot more. Now, deep down in the zone. Centering pass does not connect, and the Cardinals try and take advantage of a miscue. Goes back behind the net, still skating around with it. Looking this tough angle, not able to connect. And Pio's not able to get it out of the zone still. It's battled there, finally it does. You can see Greg Lenti with his arms out saying nope.
Oh, this could be a costly change. Oh, great play there by LaBelzec.
He's able to see the pass was going to be a long one. And into the netting and goes with 12:52 remaining. And both teams getting some chances here. We'll see where this face-off comes. I believe it'll come to the right of the goaltender here. And Nico doing a good job, just a sophomore. Scaparrotti staying strong. So far, only allowing 1 goal. Big check, and now stolen into the zone. Centering feed, it does not connect. And now the Pioneers will take advantage and try to come the other way. Able to make a man miss. Not able to make the pass here. And back and forth hockey we got here for the first few minutes of this contest. Excuse me, period. Obviously, we're 15 plus minutes into this game, but takes off a skate, and now with some speed into the zone. Centering feed.
Ooh. Huge
that angle
chance there.
off the ice, and this will go the length of the, and this gives the Pioneers a chance to have a line change.
Huge chance there by BG, but they just couldn't capitalize on it.
Now coming into the zone, looking to make a move, leaves it back, and whether that was on purpose or not, it was pretty fun to see how that happened. Now Cardinals, oh, nice slap right there, Connor Hurley. Fans are yelling for a trip next to us as Connor fell down, and now the Cardinals trying to make something happen here. Bringing it down low.
Another great play there by Connor Hurley to poke his stick out.
And now collision in the neutral zone. Big hit underneath us. Things are starting to get physical. The refs are letting them play. You can hear some frustration here from the coaches, though. They're not pleased that the whistles have only been for pucks out of play and for, knee-on-knee hit, and Connor Hurley is not getting up very quickly here, and he is severely injured so far.
Oh, this is not good for the Pioneers. They lose him.
You can see that he is reaching for his knee, and this is not a good sign right here for the captain of the Pioneers. The senior forward is still gets up on his feet and is able to make his way to the bench. The trainer will have a chat with him, and we'll see if he goes to the locker room. No, he's going to go back to the bench.
I'm
And
just thinking it's one of those knee-on-knee type of hits, Kyle. That's
that's
what I'm
what
thinking.
all we can hope for right now is he's letting his teammates, and you can see him in pain on the end of the bench as we are back to the play. Face-off won by the Pioneers, and we just gave him so much love for the great physical play that he had played. Reminds me of a lot of Patrice Bergeron. Is able to make the assist and also is both on the defensive zone, able to make some sensational plays, and hopefully he can be back. But the Cardinals are going to try to take advantage here into the zone, trying to use these Pio as a screen, and now coming the other way. Makes a man miss.
Oh! What a shot by Tristan Lucier to make it a 2-1 game.
Unbelievable at the 10:07 mark. A very tight angle right there, and he was able to just send that in. And now the Pioneers able to take the lead here in this second period.
Tristan Lucier has been the spark plug all year, in my opinion, Kyle, and he's showing me why.
16 on your screen puts the Pioneers in the lead, and we're went face-off one. So kind of an interesting way this game has gone with the Cardinals coming out being physical and taking the lead, and now it seems like the Pioneers are playing their own style of play at this moment in time. But the Cardinals, they obviously know how to score goals, scoring 4 on Concord last week. Still plenty of time, obviously, in this game, and they could have set something up. Defenseman sends it across, and he kind of just did not get a quality shot on that one in there, Bells.
Yeah, not the greatest shot. Oh, we're going to get a penalty here, Kyle. Oh, that's almost hits the officials there.
And it's going to be a high stick, and who is the penalty on? It seems like it's going to be on the Cardinals.
Looks like it's going to be Owen Murphy again, Kyle. The senior forward out of Dunstable, Mass. Oh, not a good sign here if you're the Cardinals, but if you're the Pioneers, you're loving it.
Well, and second penalty of the game here on Bishop Guertin, and they were able to kill the 5-on-4 advantage for Trinity the first time early in this contest, and now we'll see what they can do here as Owen Murphy, who had scored the goal in this contest.
Oh, that may have been it. My apologies.
Tyler Tisak he had the elbowing call.
As it looks like Connor Hurley is out there to take the face-off, so it's good to see him back out there.
Shot is up high, and does not go in for now. Scaparrotti had kind of laid down on his back. You know that's a sign of, I give up, I don't know where the puck is. So Brady Soroy back behind the net. Making moves here are the, offsides just barely, as Chris Santorino had escape late, just not touching the blue anymore, and that's what we get for an offsides with 29 seconds killed in this 5-on-4 advantage. Cardinals had looked good on the penalty kill their first time, and so far they're staying strong, but we'll see. Looks like it will be Hurley taking the face-off, and he is able to win that for a moment, but it's taken away by the Cardinals. And now Chris able to bring it into the zone. Connor will try to take it away from the defenseman. He does. Pioneers not able to make a quality shot, and now a little hugging going on here.
Scaparrotti, great save there. I think that was tipped by Santorino, Kyle. That was a great glove save by Scaparrotti to track that puck.
Yeah, he's doing all that he can here with this penalty kill, and now some new fresh legs here for the Pioneers as Callan Lucier will take the face-off. And he ends up taking it from behind the net, centering feed, just had it too much bounce on it, and able to get it out of the zone are the Cardinals. No change there for Bishop Guertin. Now back behind the net. Cutting back. Getting it to Tristan Lucier. He knows what he can do from this angle. He turns it over. Pass. Oh, just misses wide. Lucier trying again. Shot from a distance. And it will take a bounce into the netting. And with 36 seconds remaining on this 5-on-4, Cardinals will get a needed line change here.
Man, Siskovic inches away there from scoring the 3rd goal of this game. He has been on fire as of late, Kyle. I think that would have been his 4th goal in 3 games.
Lucier wins the faceoff shot, and another big save here. Cardinals hanging on right now. Nico Scaparrotti, a 5'5", 140-pound goaltender from Pelham, is keeping Bishop Guertin in it with 8:02 remaining in this second period. And off the glass and down the length of the ice here. Ronzello helps Dylan Bankin. Bankin trying to make something happen here from behind the net. Long ways to go. Tristan Lucier will get the puck. You know what he can do when he has it. Makes a move, shot, and held on to.
Man, I really like what Scaparrotti has done this period, Kyle. He's looked big. He's almost caught everything. He's blocked everything in the corners. He's looked solid so far this period.
And we saw it last week. His helmet is very awesome. That paint job as a Cardinal is pretty dang cool. And now 5 seconds remains on the power play here for the Pioneers. Max Bolio not able to get that puck and sent back behind. Kept in the zone. We're back to even strength. Tough angle, not able to get anywhere close to goal. But still, the Pioneers centering feed, just not able to get it. Back behind. Oh!
Little miscommunication
Pioneers
there.
Still keeping in the zone. You can hear the sticks being banged, that they know that their teammates appreciate the effort that they're putting into things. Good job by Bryson, who will be called with a hand pass. So referees are going to talk about where it should be. Or is it an offsides call?
The Trinity parents want an offsides here.
Oh,
And it looks like we're not going to get that.
Well, they're trying to make something happen was Bryson Lebelzik. Nice block right there, and Connor Hurley is down on the ground for a moment in some pain.
It looks like Hurley's shell is ripping. I don't know if you can see that, Kyle, in the camera, but it looks like his shell's kind of ripped.
Certainly took a hard shot right there. Kept in the zone. Hurley does a great job, centers it, but it ends up on the stick blade of a Cardinal. 6:30 remaining in the second period. Just 1 goal so far, and that's on the stick blade of Tristan Lucier with a nice wrist shot there that went in. And, taken down. Both players, and we are going to get a whistle. A lot of parents unhappy right now on both sides, and a whistle had been blown here.
Yeah, Ronzello kind of covered the puck, and I think the ref just kind of lost track of it. And kind of a late whistle, in my opinion, and then obviously the scrum in front of that happens.
Again, referees in this contest are doing all that they can.
I know for sure one of them is definitely Greg Lenti. I know that for sure. I think the other guy's name is Chuck, but I don't remember his last name.
How I wrote it down and lost it is baffling to me, but either way, we got another whistle, and the puck is going to come out of the zone. Closing a hand on the puck. You can't do that for sure. And this will help the Pioneers as now the puck will come the length of the ice here.
I found the sheet, Kyle. It's Chuck Sisson and Greg Lenti.
Thank you very much. There's so many rosters around us. I couldn't remember which one I had. The Cardinals with some speed brings it into the zone. Gets past one man, tough angle, but Ronzello is up to the task, trying to get one to his stick side, unable to. And a lot of frustration from the Cardinals fans here. Now, Pioneers got to be smart here with the puck. Into the neutral zone, Cardinals. And an offsides is called here with 5:44 to go. And it seems like the fans are starting to turn on the referees here, Bells.
Yeah, I could definitely see where they're coming from there. That looked onsides to me, but obviously not to the officials.
Well, 5:44 to go in this second period. Trinity leading this game 2-1. Tristan Lucier able to give the Pioneers a lead. And now the Cardinals have really tried their best. And this is a bad turnover right here. Lucier,
That's going to be a penalty here.
And this will go against the Cardinals for the third time in this contest. They are 2 for 2 in beating the penalty kill, but this one.
This is going to be the sophomore defenseman, Jack Manussi, out of Pepperell, Mass.
Wow, Jack just going to be called for the hooking call, and another 2 minutes. This is going to tire out the team easily, Bells.
Yeah, this is a huge power play for the Pioneers. I think even bigger penalty kill for the Cardinals here. If the Pioneers can go up by 2 goals here, that'd be just amazing for them.
Well, look at the fast skating here from the Cardinals. Don't know if Bankin knows he's there. He takes a big hit to Bankin's noggin. And now, opportunity here into the zone. Callan Lucier behind the net, passes it back. Banking getting boxed in. Tristan able to get the puck. He can score from any angle he wants to. He's going to pass it up, though. Defenseman sends it back out. Tough angle of it. Brady Soroy will try to get another shot if he can. Loving to see how fast Tristan is to get to the puck in each corner.
Great penalty killing here by the Cardinals to pin that deep.
Near miscue on the. And now Ronzello will get that, but we will get a high sticking on the call. And the faceoff will come deep in the Trinity zone here, with the Cardinals trying to score shorthanded here with 1:04 still remaining on the 5-on-4.
I really do like BG's penalty killing, Kyle. They're forechecking very hard, which I always really like to see on penalty killing.
Well, we'll see what they can do here with winning the faceoff and getting a quick shot. They do, and the shot is deflected, and out of the zone it goes. Big open ice hit there on Connor Hurley. Hurley has a few nice words to say to him on this way of getting up. And now feels like the Cardinals have taken the energy, even though they're shorthanded here, Bells.
Yeah, it seems like it. I mean, they're just everywhere on this penalty kill. Trinity can't even get the puck in the Cardinal zone.
Well, that's the advantage of being able to throw the puck deep down the zone. And they do have some fast skaters on this penalty kill, like you mentioned. And now here they go.
As here's a 3-on-1.
Oh, my goodness. Cutting it back. Oh, what a save from Ronzello. Cardinals still keeping the puck, though. Sending it deep down the zone. 10 seconds to go on this 5-on-4. The Pioneers are really playing on their heels right now. And now here's a chance to go the other way. We are back to even strength. And now the puck will go to the Cardinals as they try to come in the zone. A little shake and bake right there from the Cardinals.
That takes a weird bounce.
That was like a basketball right there. And Connor Hurley, who is going to need an ice bath after this game, the way things are going, able to send it down deep.
Huge play there by Jack DeFreitas. That could have been a breakaway for the Cardinals.
It seems like they're cherry picking a little bit here. And now look at this. The puck just stood on the blue line.
Here's Therian, the freshman.
Now a 3-on-2. Just does not make the pass.
And now we got a 3-on-2 come the other way.
Back and forth hockey here. Cardinals trying to tie this game up. Amazing what a penalty kill advantage can do for the Cardinals to get some energy. But the Pioneers are not minding. They still have a 2-1 lead. Sent down and able to make a. Just gets out of the play, and you can hear the boos all around. Bells, what's your thought on that?
I personally think he was on sides there. I don't think that puck crossed the blue line fully, in my opinion.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, what are your thoughts on that, Kyle?
I mean, the coaches for Bishop Guertin are beyond themselves right now. They cannot believe that was called.
Coach Bishop definitely not happy with that call.
I mean, he's right there. You can see right down the blue line. Another big hit there, and we have hit the 2-minute mark in this second period. It has become a very physical. Bryson Lebelzik looking up front, trying to get the pass if need be. Goes into the corner and sent all the way across. Check there is Siskevich. And out of the zone. Puck gets deflected, bouncing around, and still.
Oh, there's a big collision.
It goes deep behind Ronzello into the corner. Callum O'Connor fighting in that corner for it. Ends up on the Cardinals. Shot there. It's near in front. Battling for it. Oh, my good gosh. There's so much going on. Ronzello. And, oh, my God, the wick.
Oh, my goodness.
The play got whistled. The puck had come out. Oh, my God. There might be a bounty on their heads of Chuck Sicilian and Greg Lenti at the way things are going here. But Trinity is appreciating the call so far.
Holy moly. I don't think I've ever seen that, Kyle.
We're just waiting for the puck to squirt out somewhere. It was just no one knew where it was.
Yeah, it looked like it kind of got caught in between skates, and then people were just falling, bodies were flying everywhere, and it just comes out dead.
Now, Cardinals end up with the puck. A shot from afar just misses wide into the dark corner here of the student body. A big hit that we could hear, but we can't see. Centering feed, it's in front, and Pios able to get it out of the zone. Into the neutral zone it goes, and we are less than a minute to go, just 45 seconds. Cardinals looking to tie up this game one more time before the third period begins. Trinity has done their part. And now it was tipped, so no icing again. The fans are beyond themselves again. And now Connor Hurley says, I'll take this shot.
Oh! Max Bolio in the slot. Beats Saskani blocker side. 3-1 Pioneers.
Unbelievable. 24 seconds to go in the period. The referees say the puck had been tipped, and that's why it was not an icing call. And the Pioneers are able to take advantage of the play and make this a 3-1 game. It's a very interesting spot that we're in here, Bells. We got fans to our left happy, fans to our right angry, and here we go with the final 24 seconds. Pioneers just trying to bring it in the zone. Callan kind of getting hit there. Trying to send it down deep, and into the corner it goes under the 10 seconds to go. Bishop Guertin deep in the zone, trying to set something up. Puck just laying there, and smartly the Lucier just let it sit there. And what a heck of a period here for the Trinity Pioneers. Their fans are cheering, and wow, down a goal here early in this game, and the fans are still having something to say here to the referees, but
I think we're in for a very good third period, Kyle. That was probably the best period of hockey I've seen in a little bit here. I think we're in for a great third period.
Well, we'll let the Zamboni clear the ice, get the assists from the goal scorers, Tristan Lucier and Max Bolio, each adding a goal here for the Trinity Pioneers to make this a 3-1 game here. Braden Lebelzik and Kyle Heavey on Manchester Public Television's hockey coverage here from Skate 3 Arena. Back with more after this. And here we go for the third period here from the Skate 3 Arena. Braden Lebelzik and Kyle Heavey here from Manchester Public Television's hockey coverage. Trinity Pioneers able to put up 2 goals in the second period and take a 3-1 lead. Braden Lebelzik, your thoughts so far in what has been a must-win game for both teams?
This has been a fun game to watch. I think this has been the best game of the year so far, Kyle. I'm very excited to watch this third period.
It's been physical. It's been tough for the Bishop Guertin Cardinals. They have had to kill 3 penalties so far in this game. They were able to score quickly, but now being down 2 goals is a tough one. But as our fellow friend Rich McDonough has always says, 2-goal lead is the worst to have. And now we'll see if the Pioneers can make it a 3-goal lead here as they bring the puck deep into the Cardinal zone here. Cardinals are going right to left across your screen in the white jerseys and green pants, while the Pioneers, who Joe Ronzello makes that save in the blue unis and the red pants. And Ronzello seems like he has been able to withstand all the pressure that the Cardinals have put on so far.
Yeah, obviously allowing an early goal in that first period, but since then he's been a brick wall. He's looked awesome.
Well, as we look to see what will happen here, the Cardinals obviously want to get at least 1 goal quick here, as a lot of the parents are not very pleased with the officiating of Greg Lenti and Sisson as well. But the referees do some of the work, but it's the players that make the plays, right?
That's true.
And what shot from a distance there, and Ronzello. We're used to the confines of the John F. Kennedy Coliseum, and tonight we don't have shots on goal, so it's kind of an interesting one here that we're trying to do our best to understand that Ronzello has really had a lot of shots on him, and he's only allowed 1 past him so far.
Ooh, as BG's kind of cycling it around here, Kyle.
Doing their best, and out of the zone it goes. No icing as Brady Soroy has to go get it. It's got stuck on this fresh sheet of ice. Seems like the ice has been a little sticky here tonight. We've seen that a couple times here, Bells.
Yeah, I was just going to mention that to you, Kyle, as that hits the head of a BG player on the bench.
It certainly does, and it seems like he is unfazed by that, but it still, as he kind of fixes his pants area, and the face-off will come at center ice here. 13-15 remaining, 3-1 Pioneer lead, and a mistake here. Oh, just not able to get a quality shot. He had a teammate very open right there.
Yeah, that's the superstar freshman sensation, Hunter Therian.
Yeah, Buckley.
I've heard great things about him.
Buckley was hoping to get a pass there, but unable to. And it's for the Pioneers, they'll keep it deep in the zone, but finally taken by the Cardinals, who lose it. And now into the benches it goes. It knocks over some sticks as the backup goaltender makes his way to go get it. So that could be one thing that Trinity is doing here, is just sending the puck deep down into the zone here. And as much as you want to score goals, at the same time, you got a 2-goal lead. You might as well just kind of keep playing the way that it is. Max Bolio trying for a Hattie, and that will be saved by Nico Scaparrotti, the sophomore goaltender. Has been able to make some quality saves, but he's allowed some tough goals here. Max Bolio with 2, and then Tristan Lucier with 1. And now another one. My goodness gracious.
Geez, they need to put a net over the BG bench, I would say, Kyle. That's 3 straight possessions now. I think that the puck has gone in BG's bench.
Well, there's 4 teams that make this their home ice. It's the Milford and Alvern Admirals, I believe it is, the Westford Academy team, and as well as Bishop Guertin, and then obviously the Islanders. Great move right there.
Oh, save!
The fans are all over this with anger, as looks like a penalty will be called on the Pioneers.
It's going to be Bankin going to the box here, the junior.
Bankin did all that he could and stayed out of the net, but now the Cardinals will get their first power play of the game. 12:26 remaining in the third, and for the next 2 minutes, it will be the Pios who will have to work hard to keep it out of Joe Ronzello's net as he takes his helmet off right here. Hopefully there's not too major of
yeah, it just looks like it's
equipment malfunction.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. This is going to be interesting here, Kyle. We haven't seen BG's power play this game, so it's going to definitely be interesting to see what Trinity's got for their PK on the defensive side. And then obviously with BG, I think this is a must-score possession here.
Well, we're looking at around, it's Colton Leroy as well as Siskevich, and trying to see who else is out there
Looks
for
like
the penalty kills.
Connor Hurley and Mason Wasieko.
Yes. Face-off taken by the Cardinals, sent down. Defenseman skates it around, sends it back. Oh, and what a job right there by Colton. Stop that from being a nice centering feed. Sent back. Shot there in front. Oh, pushed aside and into the corner it goes. Cardinals doing a good job of quick passes.
Oh!
Able
Wow.
to deflect that in just 25 seconds into the power play, and the Cardinals are within one.
Wow, it's going to be Owen Murphy. It feels like we've called his name a few times tonight.
Well, he's got 2 goals now and had 2 minutes in the penalty box, and you can see he is pumped up right now to make this a 3-2 game. Bankin's penalty comes back to hurt the Pioneers, and for the next 12:01, we'll see what can happen here as the Boston Bruins goal horn sound is played. Both teams pumped up for this. Concord came back and won 5-2 versus Salem tonight, so neither team will be able to get first place with a win tonight, as just that one loss from the Concord Crimson Tide in front.
Oh,
and
here
now
comes Lucier. Oh, just not quick enough there.
he will get another chance here, as it seems like the Cardinals are playing a 1-3-1 type zone right now, as they are trying to keep the pressure on with a quick goal here in the third. Trinity had scored 3 straight before finally giving up a power play goal, and we will get an icing here with 11:14 to go. Braden Lebelzik, what are you thinking here? Has you've been in these shoes playing a tough Bishop Guertin team in the past, and you know that they're going to bring their A game as much as they can versus this Trinity Pioneer squad, who are really looking to keep their winning streak going.
These are the games I like, Kyle. These are the games that I feel like are the most fun. They're the most intense. This really shows what you're made of.
Well, puck comes out of the zone, and now a 2-on-1 shot there, deflects away.
Yeah, tried to go low pad off Ronzello there, but good rebound control by Joe.
And now Cardinals have to be patient to let their players get on sides. Now Max Bolia will go get it behind the net. He sends it around the boards, deflects away. Now sent down again. Centering feed, it's in front. And not able to get it past Ronzello for now, and he will cover up, and for 10:37 remaining, we'll get a full sail line change here for the Pioneers. The Cardinals will stick with their 5. No, the late change here for the Cardinals.
Man, it really feels like the Cardinals have been in the Pioneer zone all period. Am I wrong on this, Kyle?
No, for the first 4 minutes and 23 seconds, it has certainly been a lot of Cardinals action, but who knows, this could be tiring for them. As long as Trinity can avoid staying in the penalty box. Puck goes back behind Scaparrotti, trying to set something up. Now out of the zone. Oh, it just barely goes offsides, and now the Pioneers have to all go past the blue line to tag up. Puck in the middle of the zone, and now 3-on-3 opportunity. Whoa, tries to go high glove side, bouncing puck, and it is out of the zone. Pioneer is not able to take advantage of it, and now sent down low. Colton Leroy sends it into the corner. Hits off a skate of a Cardinal. Now Pioneers will try to go the other length, and out of the zone it goes.
No ice here.
It did not even come close to making it, as it got deflected off of a Trinity skate. Something about that ice area right there has been, both teams have had issues, and now the Pioneers will try to bring some speed into the zone.
Oh, here's a shot. Oh! Lucier right in front of the net, bangs it home. 4-2 Pioneers.
A much needed goal from the Trinity Pioneers. It was back behind the net, deflected, and able to put it over the goalie for now a 2-goal advantage again with 9:20 remaining in this third period.
Yeah, kind of the right place, right time there, Kyle. Tristan Lucier sat right in front of, I can't say his name, I'm sorry. Scaparrotti, sorry, I can't say that name for some reason. But yeah, right in front of Scaparrotti, bang, top shelf.
We'll get you some Italian speaking lessons in due time here, young Braden Lebelzik. Scaparrotti will try to cheer for his team to come back from, again, a 2-goal deficit. Lucier now with 2 goals as well as Max Bolio, so maybe one of them can get a hat trick today. We'll see what happens.
Oh, is that
on net? Oh, my goodness.
Another questionable call here by this officiating crew.
Unbelievable right there. He saw it hit off the goalie. I don't understand this. As even Coach Cannell is like beyond himself. He can see that he cannot believe that these officials are getting paid to call something like this. 9:01 remaining. Big check behind the play.
Yeah, the senior Jack Stone, 180 out of Fremont, New Hampshire, laying the lumber on Jack DeFreitas.
Now on net, and now a face-off will come down deep in the zone. This time it goes on net and has officially whistled. The Islanders here, this is their home ice. They have some pretty tough nets to film through, but we are seeing the game as best we can here from the Skate 3 Arena as the Cardinals bringing the puck. Gonna be an offsides, waiting to see. No, it will not be, as the Pioneer is able to get it out of the zone. Battle behind the net. And falling down. Could have been an interference call if they wanted it to be. Shot from a distance, on net, in front, and going to be held on to. A great chance there from Chris Santorino, who's got an assist on the game, but just was not able to get it into the net. And with 8:11 to go, we'll have some line changes for both squads here.
Yeah, phenomenal job there by Scaparrotti to stay with Santorino and save that puck.
Well, as we get a quick face-off here, and Hunter Therian having some words here of what to do on this face-off. Right now they're trying to get the possession here. And puck just laying there in the neutral zone, bounces into the zone. Go the Cardinals. Back around. Oh, near. Cardinals really would like a goal here. Fighting for it. It's underneath. And finally we get some whistles, and now some fisticuffs going on both sides. Smart move right there, as Christian Buckley and Callum O'Connor were able to avoid going to the penalty box there.
Again, Kyle, I feel like we're saying Ronzello's name again tonight. Another phenomenal save. Dropped the puck there and just found it, located it, and covered it.
And his teammates give him a lot of love right there for able to keep this a 2-goal lead with 7:39 remaining. Cardinals win the faceoff. Quick drop, and don't know if that was deflected into the netting or if that went off of Ronzello.
I'm going to assume it was deflected.
Now, Cardinals getting bamboozled here. They're playing some defense. Trinity just trying to get the possession. It's killing precious time off the clock here. And now we are going to get a whistle and some more pushing and shoving, and he's going to get escorted to the penalty box there. A very late swing right there from a Cardinal, and he will get himself a 2-minute stay in the penalty box.
Trying to see the number on the back of the jersey. It looks like it's going to be Dom Trippier, the junior. He's a forward. He's 6'2", he's 180 pounds, and he's out of Nashua, New Hampshire.
Oh.
Kind of a stupid penalty, if you ask me, Kyle.
And he's going to be joined by a teammate here, and that's number 22 in Gavin Santos. Both of these guys have assists on the first goal in the game.
It looks like Ben Siskovic, too.
And
the sophomore out of Trinity High School is going to also be in the box. So I'm guessing it's going to be matching majors and then probably a minor.
Rightfully so. So will it be? It'll be 5-on-4 either way. Or are they going to make it a 4-on-3? That could be kind of fun.
Yeah, that could be fun. Obviously, a lot more open space here at the Skate 3 compared to the JFK. So
Yeah, so Trinity is just kind of waiting here to see. As you can hear the Bishop Guertin family and fans all saying their opinions on this game. As, yeah, now Bishop Guertin wants an explanation of what just happened here. Head coach Gary Bishop, assistants Mark Mantone and Dan Conley. Face-off won by the Cardinals and sent down deep. And look at the fast skating Cardinal. Gonzalo has to take the puck and nearly took a bad deflection off the back of the boards. Long pass here. Now sent down deep. Good job killing some time. 6:45 remaining in the game. Again, a 4-2 lead for the Pioneers, and they are on the power play right now. Their fourth of the game. Sent back. Brady Soroy sends it, and it's going to be held on to Nico. Looking like he's Nito right there, making that save. As the Cardinals will get some fresh legs out here as a minute 16 remains on this 5-on-4. Looks like it'll be Connor Hurley taking the face-off. Chris Centurino right next to him. Pios win the face-off. Sends it down low. Centurino not able to get it. He might lay a boom. He does. And now there's going to be a penalty on Chris. The referee saw it from afar. And now
it's going to be a holding penalty, Kyle. So we got some 4-on-4 hockey here for a minute and 6 seconds.
Holding is not something that Chris Centurino would ever expect for a call.
And the worst part about that, Kyle, is that it goes all the way down to the Pioneer zone.
Well, Brady Soroy will take a seat, and Colton LaRoe will come in and replace him here. Again, 4-on-4 hockey. There's a big face-off here for Connor Hurley. And it's won by the Cardinals. They scored on their lone power play in the game, and now we'll see what they can do with a 4-on-4. And cleared out of the zone. High up pass, and now trying to go back behind the net. It ends up off the sticks blade. Now, still another 30 seconds remains on this 4-on-4 before the Cardinals will get themselves a 54-second power play. And now we get a penalty call, and this is going to be a tough one now as the pressure is mounting on the Trinity Pioneers. 5:39 to go, and Colton LaRoe will go to the penalty box.
Yeah, the senior's going to be called for a tripping there, Kyle. After these 22 seconds here, it's going to get very interesting in this game. 5-on-3 for the Cardinals.
Yeah, you see that they're going to have quite a bit of time here, and being down 2 goals. So, big face-off here, and won by the Cardinals. They're going to slow play for the time being. Nice job stopping that and getting out of the zone, and now an opportunity here. This fast skating Tristan Lucier tries to make some men miss. Shot is saved. Big save right there.
Yeah, Scaparati shut the door and said no.
Kind of coming slowly into the zone here, trying to set something up. We are down to a 5-on-3 now for the Cardinals. Shot there, just not able to get quality wood on it.
Yeah, Cam Auger missed a shot there.
Skating around, finding a zone, tried to deflect it, missed it. And now we are going to get a whistle here. The net is off the moorings. There we go. Because I can tell you there were some Cardinals with their arms up in the air like you can't be serious right now. And thankfully they find out what the call was.
Yeah, it looks like Ronzell's going to get talking to by Greg Lenti for maybe possibly pushing the moorings off on purpose.
Something a goalie would never do, Bells.
Yeah, of course, never.
Goalie would never do something like
Especially
that.
not in this situation, never.
No. So we'll do it again from the face-off circle. Cardinals not able to keep it in the zone. Pestering here are the Pioneers. And able to clear the zone. What a job there by Mason.
Yeah, Wasieko, huge clear there.
We got just 5 seconds remaining on the first penalty kill here. Now shot here on Ronzello and cleared out. So we got a 5-on-4 for another 35 seconds. Makes a move, shot. Oh, just barely misses. Try to go top cheddar. And now look at the speed here. Trying to let the Cardinals make a mistake. Good right there by Ben Siskevich. Cardinals 10 seconds remaining on this 5-on-4. Pass goes wide, deflected away. 4 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and we are back to even strength, but the Pios have to get it out of the zone here. Shot from a point. On goal, deflected away.
Oh! Wow!
The Cardinals can't score on the power play, but they keep the puck in the zone and put a goal on the board to make it a 4-3 game.
This goal is going to be credited to Luca Ferrari. That's a sick last name. The junior defenseman out of Bedford, New Hampshire, making it a 4-3 game here and making things interesting here, Kyle.
3:31 remains in the contest, and the Cardinals have now scored 2 in the period. Pios clinging to a 1-goal lead. And now Ronzello changing up the tightness on his gear, and you can see that something's not right. Bells, you've been in this situation before. What happens here?
Yeah, obviously, it's kind of a breakaway for your team. I know that Coach Cannell has told me to do this in the past, is, just kind of play with your straps a little bit. So that's what I'm wondering if that's what's going on, obviously, because at this point in the game, I think Cannell's probably going to go to 2 lines here, just because it's a close game.
It does not seem like he is rushing that hard to get his gear situated here, as kind of a delay of game, and if you call this in football, but at the same time, it's kind of a smart move here by Trinity to slow things down and let his players get a breather here, as the Cardinals will certainly work as hard as they can to tie up this game. Big hit right there.
Oh, as he pops the helmet off. Wow. Chris Tenorino laying the lumber.
Well, you got to be careful, though, as he has already spent 2 minutes in the penalty box in this period. And is this kind of like football where you have to take a seat? And it looks like he is going to go to the bench, yes. So this is a big one right here, is another stoppage in play with 3:17 to go. Again, Trinity leading this game 4-3, 2 goals by Tristan Lucier and 2 goals by Max Bolio are the difference as of now. Owen Murphy has done his part here for the Cardinals, putting 2 goals up. Tristan looking to make a move, cuts it back, centering feed in front, and the puck just sits there and finally deflected up. Big stop right there for now. Cardinals trying to get a quality shot here. Could do it. On goal.
Oh, his big play there by Tristan Lucier.
Tristan, can he put on the Jets? Oh, he gets tripped up.
Oh, no call there.
Oh, the blue line came out of nowhere, tripping him up. 2:30 remaining in this contest.
Cleared out there by the other Lucier, Kalen.
You can hear that there is some quality banter from both fan bases here, with the calls not being had. Puck is just bouncing around left and right.
Oh, here's Chris Tenorino on a breakaway. He shoots. It's saved by Scotty.
Unbelievable, keeping this a 1-goal game. With 2:07 to go, the fans are on their feet here for the Cardinals, trying to keep the winning streak going here. They've won 4 in a row, trying to get number 5 for the Trinity Pioneers. Again, they have not lost in 5 games.
Yeah, just another great save there by Scaparrotti. Complete goalie battle here tonight, Kyle.
And now a call here, and who will this go against?
It looks like
interference.
Looks like it's going to go against the sophomore, Callum O'Connor, for an interference.
I cannot believe this as he jumped into O'Connor here, as we have 9:47 on the clock in real time, 2 minutes exactly. So for the final 2 minutes, it will be a 5-on-4. Changes here for the Pioneers.
Looks like that Coach Barry and Coach Cannell are not happy with that call.
Rightfully so, is we don't have instant replay here, but you certainly know that I'd be showing it if I could. So, goalie has not been taken out to make it a 6-on-4 just yet. We'll see if that happens here. Bishop Guertin is 1 for 3 on the power play. Puck comes out of the zone and now quickly back in. Deflected puck.
Oh, that one goes on top of the net.
Weird one right there. 1:46 to go. The atmosphere is full of trepidation right here. A lot of stress in the air as the Pios are able to get it out of the zone, and now coming down the other way.
Oh my God. Scaparrotti again coming up clutch.
Now sent down deep, 1:30 to go. Back behind the net, and it gets out of the zone. And this will kill at least 10-15 seconds here. Bouncing puck, it's taken away by Trinity and sent down on Nico. 1:10 to go. Cardinals bringing it into the zone. Looking to set something up.
1 minute left to play here.
Shot there. Up in the air, bouncing into the corner. Bankin will, looks like it will be a hand pass will be called.
And it's going to go all the way down, Kyle.
So 56 seconds remaining in this contest.
Yeah, as Nico's coming back in the net here.
Yeah, he had come off the ice to make it a 6-on-4, but now the faceoff will come to his left. In the dark hole that is the corner of the ice, the Pioneers slow playing how to get to the zone, talking about what to do in this situation.
As it looks like Coach Bishop is going to call a timeout here.
So with 56 seconds, we'll get a chance to go through what has happened in this game. Again, Trinity leading 4-3, but some big goals here to start it off the game. Owen Murphy from Gavin Santos and Dominic Trepanier, 2:49 into the game to make it 1-0. Max Bolio with 3:29 remaining in the first from Connor Hurley to make it 1-1. We were tied at 1 through the first. And into the second period, Tristan Lucier unassisted at the 10:07 mark to make it a 2-1 game. Then Max Bolio from Connor Hurley and Chris Santorino with just 28 seconds remaining in the second period made it a 3-1. And then this period has been crazy here. Tristan Lucier able to pot one for the Pios, and for the Cardinals, it was Ferrari as well as Owen Murphy able to put goals up on the board. So with 56 seconds to go, you've been in this situation, Bells. You've been on the good side and the bad side here. And your thoughts here going into the final few seconds of this timeout.
If you're the BG, obviously this is what you practice almost before game day. This is the power play. This is the opportunity to score. And then for the Pioneers here, this is where you work it on. This is where you get your best guys out there. You get the puck out, and you get the win.
Well, you can see Connor Hurley the Lucier brothers and Dylan Bankin out here for Trinity, and they win the faceoff. Shot there, oh, near goal right there by Tristan Lucier. And now it's going to be tied up here for a moment here. The Cardinals are going to send it down deep in the zone. Dylan Bankin will be the closest for Trinity.
It's going to be 6-on-4 here, Kyle.
And now sent down the length of the ice by Connor Hurley. 35 seconds to go in this contest, and it stays into the tough ice behind the net. Cardinals makes a move, trying to cut across. Tough angle. It's in front, and finally is pushed away with 18 seconds to go.
Wow, smart decision there by Tristan Lucier just to shoot the puck in the netting. I like that. I think that was a very smart play.
Again, a lot of white jerseys, all looking to put a goal to tie up this game. Face-off won by the Cardinals. Slowly rolls around. Tough order, and it's going to be hit out of the zone, and 10 seconds to go here in this contest. We got a fan that's in the way. We can't really see, but either way, it's back behind the net, and now with 2 seconds to go, Bishop Guertin trying to get this shot, and that will do it. And the Trinity Pioneers come down to skate 3 and get a big 4-3 win.
Wow, I think that tomorrow's going to be a great day of practice, Kyle. That's a huge win right there for the Pioneers.
Unbelievable performance by all the Pioneers, from 2 goals from Max Bolio, 2 goals from Tristan Lucier, and our player of the game has got to go to Joe Ronzello.
Yeah, he came up clutch tonight. He looked like a brick wall out there. This is definitely the best game that he's had all season.
Unbelievable, and that makes the Pioneers get their 10th win of the year. They now go to 10-2-1, and the Bishop Guertin Cardinals, who came in again winning 4 in a row, will now drop a little bit in the standings. Still a very good season so far, but they are now 7-4, and we'll see if these two teams will face each other again come March in the playoffs, Bells.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be an interesting matchup because I can definitely see these guys playing each other again, with obviously them being the 2 and the 3 seeds. And I'm just shocked. That has to be the game of the year for me. I think that's better than Hanover, personally.
Which was a great comeback from behind win, but it's now calling about 10 o'clock here on our Wednesday night. We are going to hit the lights and make our way back to Manchester from Tyingsboro, Massachusetts. We thank Skate 3 for allowing us to be in their friendly confines, and for Executive Director Jason Cody, Operations Specialist Joe Lahr, Operations Assistant Brendan McCormick. My name is Kylie Heavey. For Braden LeBelzik, it's been a pleasure to be with you on this Wednesday night. Again, Trinity able to get the win 4-3. We'll see you again soon.